It was fun to create this thing. When Sony California approached us, they asked us if we could do a Gran Turismo car for their game to celebrate the 15 years. We were like, okay, we'll be happy to do it for you. Everybody was excited about it. So the designers started sketching. The theme, the design actually is a collaboration from the German studio and the California studio. The car was executed and modeled and built in California for the LA Auto Show and for the premiere at Sunnyvale, California. If you look at the car is all about extreme proportions. The car has a classic Mercedes-Benz sports car proportions, long nose, short deck, drop tail, streamline. We wanted to use and also go for the simple and clean approach, less is more approach. So we wanted to really experiment and utilize pure geometric form. At the same time, we wanted to create something dynamic and also something very emotional and sensual. We achieved that by making the car look full with voluptuous surfaces. What we wanted to achieve with this car was, of course, it's a game car, so we want to exaggerate, have fun, make it exciting. That's why the proportions are so exaggerated. It's wide, it's low, it's long, it's slick. But at the same time, we really wanted to introduce our future design language. So what you see here is actually the glimpse of the Mercedes-Benz sports car language, the future of our language. As you can see, the fender, we went to an extent where we wanted to extend the curvature of the fender into the wheel, and that is why the wheels bulge out so much. But as you know, wheels make the car, so having these unique wheels on the car really accentuates the impression even more. We wanted the body side to look like a fuselage, very full surfaces, and that's why it has a massive tuck and a very impressive light catcher on the bottom. We actually wanted to go the opposite direction of what most people associate with race cars. You know, big gaping holes, intakes, diffusers, big wings. We actually wanted to get away from all that and just create something very pure and sensual, just utilizing extreme proportions and using pure geometric shape. Yeah, the first thing you see is this unique grille shape. It's actually a little different grille shape compared to what you normally see as a Mercedes-Benz grille. It's actually an inverted Mercedes grille, and it was inspired by the 1952 300 SL Panamericana race car. And when you see this car, actually had this inverted oval-shaped grille, and that's what we were inspired by. Also, on the car, they had these vertical louvers, which was actually protecting the car from debris, things from the road going into the intake. And that's where we were inspired. So actually, these these louvers are actually vertical louvers. We wanted a light where it's something sporty, but at the same time, to carry on this game theme, the Gran Turismo theme. So if you look, the colors are actually inspired by the Sony PlayStation game, and the details in there, actually we have Sony PlayStation symbols in there also. And I think it was a really fun touch that we did. As you can see, it has a very nice teardrop drop tail rear end. That's a very classical proportion, classical element that we really wanted to achieve. But at the same time, this car in virtual reality is spec'd with the AMG V8 twin turbo, which packs 577 horsepower. And this is something a lot of car guys will get excited about, especially the gamers. We added 8 exhaust ports in the back. But we didn't want to just add something. It's aesthetically pleasing in a way where we integrated into the rear, to the tapering rear, and also integrating the light bar, which actually emphasizes this teardrop shape. And also, looking from dead rear, it actually makes the car look wide. Also, when you see the car, there is no back window. We did not do a back window because we really, again, wanted to emphasize this pure shape. So as you can see, this fender into the rear deck is really beautiful, and all you see is this pure shape. That's what we really wanted to achieve.